From smart home products to other innovative ways to protect your home, the holidays can be a good time to help with improvements. 9 News real estate expert Lane Lyons has some advice for those hard to buy for homeowners. Lane is a realtor and managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Thanks for coming in.
Hello. We should have Santa here today. I feel like it would be appropriate.
This is great, you know, if you're still looking for ideas. So let's start with the techie ideas. Seems like electronics always popular gifts.
Absolutely. And you know, smart home technology has really become more affordable as the technology has advanced. We're talking about those security cameras, those camera doorbells, but have you heard of smart bird feeders, Corey?
What?
Yes, the technology has even advanced to people who love
awesome,
their birds. Actually, absolutely, this is a real thing. This camera here is 1080p high def. It works with an app on your phone, so you get notifications when you have a visitor to your back door.
How fun.
And with AI technology, will even help you with bird species. Not expensive, runs about $145. I guess it's relative, found on Amazon. So if you have a bird lover, they can just hook that right up and have technology right in their own backyard. How about that?
That's a great idea.
Great idea. Now, I happen to be a person that was born in 1970. It's been a while, so my home isn't that smart. So I'm looking for ways to upgrade. Perhaps you know someone. There are some ways that you can do it without spending a lot of money. So here's one, a smart thermostat that isn't too fancy, but will help with energy efficiency.
Great.
So this one is an Amazon thermostat. It works with Alexa, but it has something really cool, AI technology called hunches. And that is, when it has a hunch that you're not home, it will adjust the temperature in your home based on where your cell phone is.
Stop it.
So it has an idea that you're not there, so it will just help you out that way.
Okay.
Not too bad, about $80 on
It's not
Amazon.
bad at all.
We can handle that. How about that garage door? If you want a smarter garage door, but you don't really want to replace your garage door, these adapters are really cool right now. They're about $60. They're Wi-Fi controlled. They're universal, so you can use them on your current garage door. They will hook up to your phone. They will tell you if your garage door is open, closed. You can control it remotely. You're aware if someone else has opened up your garage door. And again, you can use your current garage door. So it just helps you kind of make your home a little smarter.
We have something like this similar, and it's great because we have a neighbor who sometimes helps us out with the dog. Oh. And we'll just, open from the phone.
Right from the phone.
Doesn't matter where we are. It's
pretty
so
soon,
great.
if you don't have one of those, you're going to wish you did.
Truly.
So, and not expensive to do, and they can be used on a lot of different brands, which is nice.
What great ideas.
Yeah.
All right, you're also saying another idea is to have a home warranty.
I think this is good. A little bit more expensive, but really gives peace of mind for that homeowner in your life. Maybe they're a new homeowner, first-time home buyer, maybe an older home, they've got older appliances and you're a little worried about them. Home warranties might be the way to give them that peace of mind. They cost between $350 and $700 a year, but this is what happens if that appliance breaks or that major system like a furnace goes out. All they do is they pay that trade service call fee between right around $100, let's say. That technician comes out, they do the repair all the way up to replacement just for that $100.
Love that.
So they're covered for that whole year. Really does provide that protection for your home. I have one, I renew it year after year. I give them for closing gifts. They are great holiday gifts.
Yes, I was just thinking that for someone who just bought a home or
It's
something.
a great way just to make sure they don't have to spend extra money.
That's great.
Yeah.
Real quick, you also say some of the bigger renovations are also really good to consider during the holidays.
Believe it or not, people like to do bigger projects. In fact, there was a survey a couple years ago that said 30% of homeowners consider renovations during the holidays. Why? Because contractors are less busier.
Okay.
Sometimes the rates are better. Sometimes people are off of work, so they have time. And sometimes they're thinking about getting their house ready to sell in the upcoming months. I know my brother actually, I think he's giving my sister-in-law, I hope she's not watching, painted cabinets in the kitchen.
What a nice
guy. You know, it's a way to kind of just enhance your home and give a loved one something they really want.
It's so true because so many people have a lot of time off this time of year.
Yes.
So it makes sense.
Go for it. You know, just bird feeders, renovations, it's all good.
You had me at that bird feeder. That is really cool. Some really good ideas.
Happy holidays.
All right, Lane, thank you.
You got it.
Chris?